Live.
Hello, good morning, reefers. How is there somebody watching already? Is that even possible? Am I watching myself? But all right, guys. So you can see here, this is the palette of the things they just dropped off, and I wanted to show you since we are unboxing. This is our first time doing inventory and ordering from these people. And the reason we had it delivered here is because the electricians in the new floors at the building are being worked on. So we're trying to get everything together in the meantime for you. So let's start opening this. Liza, do you have some scissors?
Yes, I
Say
do. So
hello.
we're
This is the
gonna do
wonderful
it.
Liza. What's up,
So
Gabriel?
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Liza, I have to design a store for short people. We're going to have stepping stools everywhere.
So we'll see what some of this stuff is.
So I was setting this up and I didn't mean to hit the live button right away. I don't know why I did that. I was going to put this in the tripod.
You need
But
to try it,
go ahead and
'cause I need you to help.
yeah, don't let that fall on you. So we do have some new products. Look at my makeshift tripod holder. I put a roll of toilet paper to hold that thing in there. So,
Oh my gosh, Danny.
all
I can't even move this box.
right, let me put this on for you. So how's your day going, Gabriel? This may get awkward for 1 second. Put this thing on. Of course, everything's right-handed.
Oh my God, it's so heavy. I hope the table doesn't work.
Okay, give it 1 second.
This
There
is
we
scary.
go.
It's like Jenga. Everything's gonna fall. Pull out the wrong thing.
Okay, due to the fact that I calibrated this on a slant, you guys may look like the camera's drunk, but sorry. It's slowly moving. So, what do we have number one, Liza?
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Um, it's a ship of some kind. Battleship, maybe?
Oh, that's nice. So that would be a decoration for aquascaping.
Yeah. You wanna show it up to
Sure.
the- I won't take it out of the plastic.
Yeah. They boxed everything for shipment, but you guys can see this is one of those cool. It's a submarine sunken on the ocean. Very cool.
It's pretty big.
Yeah. Nice.
Awesome. I like it. So that's very heavy.
You are right. Why would they put that on top?
No,
Why is it so heavy?
it's scary heavy.
Yeah, I don't want the bottom falling apart. Okay. I literally think that's a box of just random wood. So we're going to have to open that. All right, Gabriel, let's see what you said. Got my tire fixed. That's good news for you. Accidentally bought a master Scully. You know what?
Accidentally?
I hear you on that one, Gabriel. That's why wandering into a fish store is dangerous. You will buy something by accident. So I'm going to move this whole thing and see what happens. Woo! All right, camera. And Click Clack's Reef. Yeah, that submarine would look good for your fresh water, especially if you have a planted tank.
Holy hell, guys. Look at this. Oh! It's so heavy, but so beautiful. Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, that is dope. That's so
So
cool.
these are for the terrariums or paludiums or however they say them.
Paludarium, I guess.
Paludarium, it's not spelled that way.
Yeah, I gotta show you guys. This wood is awesome. So this is genuine, and I just found another company the other day. Christian, hi guys. Let's see what this says. Yeah, baby, you can walk over. Christian's watching. I see why. Yeah, where you at, Christian?
Yeah, you come over, help. Help me with this wood. It's so heavy.
Oh, that's cute. So aquascaping, since anyone who knows me knows I like art. I'm into decorating, painting, designing fish tanks.
These pieces are going to be amazing
Yeah,
to
to
start
decorate. For a little nano planted aquarium, this piece of wood here is ridiculously cool.
Look.
All right, I think I might accidentally get the A-can yellow torch. Yeah, I'm hoping, like I said, we're working on that website really. Alex, the store should be open within a month. We're just trying to get everything coordinated. That's why we're having stuff delivered ahead of time now. Because once those floors are done, everything should slap up.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, this is awesome. So we're gonna need more shelving space than I originally anticipated. This literally could take up 2 shelves by itself, or just put it in the bin. I can just see the beauty of. Oh my God. I have to show you guys, because check this wood out. Not only is it super cool in different colors, but check out this design on here. If you put this in, this could be your whole focal point for a tank.
Yeah, look at this one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really gorgeous. And this one too.
Yeah. No, there's like no smell of
Seriously,
it.
this is heavy. It's heavy, heavy, heavy.
So, for all you coral people watching this channel, I don't know how this stuff does with saltwater, but for freshwater tanks, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's real driftwood, so you have to kind of pre-soak it, or else it'll turn your water like brown. And, so we can put this away.
Yeah, we can put all these back. I'm
But,
just trying to show you. There's more in here, and it's
I'm worried
surprisingly
about-
well packed.
I know, that's what I'm worried about. putting
Getting it back in the box. No wonder
Here
it was
you
so
go.
heavy. Man, we gotta build a.
This is so heavy, guys. Oh my gosh.
And I am gonna set up little desktop nano tanks, so you'll be able to come in and buy a pre-aquascape tank for your office desk as a gift for somebody. So we'll have that for you. But
I'm really absolutely surprised and really happy about how these look.
yeah, this piece of wood's going on my desk. It's so pretty.
I don't know. It's
Is that it?
well. All right, so we can get that box put somewhere safe. Wait. And then there's another one.
All right. So awesome. Love it. That's a big box. Let's go on the floor. We should be selling sweatshirts while we're out here. All right. Move the camera. I should just turn the tracker on, but I'm using the YouTube app, so I don't have my face tracker.
This is so scary because I feel like it's seriously like a game of Jenga. If you move one thing, it can all come tumbling down.
Yeah, Gabriel, I think you do have to treat that wood. Some people
Yes,
will
you do.
soak it. Some people, otherwise it floats. I think you have to let it completely saturate.
And also the color, it'll turn your water brown until the color kind of comes out of the wood. So this is another one of wood, Dan.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I love opening this wood because to me it's all your mind sees something and right away you're thinking, what can I do with this piece of coral? What can I do with this wood? How can I create something awesome?
Wow.
All right.
Wow. This is only one
Hey,
piece.
literally no joke. This is how this came, guys. A box.
That is so cool, though.
No.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, this is the eucalyptus root. I think that's what it says.
All right. So eucalyptus root for a really cool planted tank. Maybe you got some frogs. Maybe you're making something for your snakes or lizards or That's
I
pretty
really,
interesting.
really like that.
pretty cool. So
Yeah, so we might.
that'll go on top of it. I know.
We have that.
So we're gonna need a different shelving system for these at the store. It's gonna be awkward. I don't like doing buckets or bins. They usually look kind of crappy. But
Oh no, we're gonna just put them on the shelf. Oh, Dan, somebody's box here. So many. What did I order? Here, you can see right here.
1 second, baby. I forgot to move the camera. It's alive. Gotta hit my buttons. Christmas came early. Yes, it did. Gabriel, it's actually fun. See, you can come get hired, get paid to do inventory, and it's fun.
Can you see?
Yep. So what does that box say, Liza? It says something odd on the bottom. Cichlid stone. Now, is that sold as is, or is that just a box of smaller
I
pieces?
believe we're going to separate these out. You can sell them as, like little sets. But these, stones are for the fish to hide in.
Okay, so we may put these in our store. A lot of this stuff too, guys, we're testing out because when we set up our display tanks, we want our store fish tanks to look
Oh my gosh.
like aquariums. Oh
I
man.
opened the box and there's like 100 boxes in here. So I'll just open one.
Yeah, you already do. Gabriel, you already work for us. I gotta send you your shirt, Gabriel. I haven't done that yet, but you have a shirt coming.
Damn.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm
No,
chasing
no,
you.
no.
Hi, smile. So, this is what was in there, and I'm afraid to drop this because it feels almost like ceramic. But it's
These
a
are
cool
different sizes.
stone. Dude, check that out.
Yeah, so you can build
You,
a whole thing of these and then the
What?
fish can hide in there. I don't know if you can
yeah,
see
that's
that.
cool. I'm going to turn
But
this.
they're all different shapes and sizes, so you could actually build something with them and your fish will be super happy.
Actually, we should just turn that gray table sideways so you can just stay there. I keep moving the camera, but
Oh.
it doesn't really matter.
Do whatever.
I'm pretty easy, but yeah, these are awesome. These are really nice.
Yeah, I really like
You don't want
them.
to stress out your fish. If you put fish somewhere, you don't give them a place to hide. When they see you first and you don't build a personal relationship with your fish, they're freaked out. So the more you feed your fish and hand feed them, they actually get to know you. But in the meantime, you want to give them a place to hide and feel comfortable. That's why fish get ick and different things. They get stressed out. Their immune system gets down and weakened because of. Sorry. I'll give you this box. Ooh, that's the lightest box yet, but it says fragile and keep dry. Two things we don't want to hear: fragile and keep dry.
I got two scissors, so.
No, I'm enjoying watching you and reading comments. So
Oh yeah, you can read comments.
I should move the camera close. There's no reason to have it back this far.
So this is fun.
And Alex, you still watching, Alex? Hello.
Oh, I broke it.
Where you at, Alex? Are you gonna come by and visit us? The store will be open soon, so those of you who are within Pennsylvania driving distance.
So
Alright.
this is
Actually, check this out.
more reef tanks. So you can see there's
Oh snap, dude, that's cool.
yeah.
I just painted some stuff this morning. Look at this one. It's got the coralline algae on it. It's got a very cool color to it.
So it's a rock.
Nice. Yeah, it's important. Not everybody wants live coral in their tank. And when they're first starting out, you really got to give them something fun that they can look at that's colorful. So,
And almost all the reef inserts can be put in fresh water.
yeah, that's nice. It came in this whole box, that little thing.
Yep.
Very cool.
All right. The back has a little crack, but we can fix that.
Yeah, it did, Gabriel. Almost looked like a waterfall. I'll have to inspect that closer. Invoice inside. All right. We may need that. I was checking things off and then I just stopped.
No, that's my job. I ordered all of this stuff.
Yeah, Liza took the time, and that's one of the things. I've been so busy lately. I've been trying to delegate work just so we could get done faster. But Liza took the time and went through the whole website and ordered all this stuff off the website. So it's hard when you're a newbie.
What?
All right, okay. I like that. I see
So these
a hamster wheel.
These are for my goldfish that I'm gonna sell. So these are plastic. So basically what you can do, especially for like teenagers and younger kids, they can actually decorate the outside. You can paint it, you can do whatever, put ribbons on it, and not worry about them breaking the glass because it's plastic. I didn't want glass goldfish bowls, so we got all plastic and all different sizes. the biggest theme of the store is going to be that we have, you know, different sizes of stuff. Not a lot of anything, but different choices. These are little stones, again, for you want to put them at the bottom of your goldfish bowl or in your freshwater tank. What's this? Beta fish pellets. This is actually for my fish. Big ass net. Man, we're gonna catch shark.
We need to
with
get
this.
that unicorn tag out of our display
Oh my
tank.
gosh, this thing's huge. This is a 10-inch. The only thing is the handle's really short, so I need to get some really long handle ones. Especially for people like us that have really deep tanks. This is kind of useless because unless you're gonna dive in and get wet. So these are really for smaller baby tanks, like the goldfish tank. So probably sell these as some sets of stuff. We're gonna try to set it up so that people who are new don't have to like go through the whole store looking for everything. So you'll get a net and a little tank and some inserts. So here's these are a whole bunch of things that just go in the tank. So you gotta always have your fake plants. I started with these, so I'm a big fan of the freshwater fake inserts. I had my first tank was freshwater and it was gorgeous. I had all the fake stuff in there, but it looked amazing. Again, more nets, just different sizes. We need to get the long handle ones. More inserts. And I did get some of these thermometers that you can put right in your tank. They just go right in the glass.
I love those things.
Yeah, a lot of people like them, and they're, you know.
Oh, they're non-mechanical. They're easy.
They're very easy, and they're very, you know, cheap. So you can get these and not, you know, just kind of throw them in your cart and, you know, just add a couple dollars to your cart versus some of these other things that are so expensive. So this box, there's boxes in boxes.
Yeah, we still have to take a trip out to that warehouse, so that'll be fun.
This is another kind of insert.
Oh, that's cute. Is that a piece of wood?
Yeah, this looks like a, you know, a tree trunk. Again, it has the holes for your fish to hide in. So very, very important. I don't need to put that back in the box. So I'm pretty excited about this box.
Nice.
Okay, Dan, you can get
All right, let's get rid of that box. I like their little handles. Once you open it, you can carry the box. That's great. I'll just have to set this down. Yeah, there's still more. I don't know. Is each box like boxes of more boxes?
I don't know how they.
Yeah, the warehouse people must go crazy trying to fill orders. I mean, I always think picking orders for coral's hard because it's all over the place. But imagine this warehouse. Berry plastics. All right. That's interesting. Don't cut yourself in. Do not do this. Do not open boxes like this.
This tape is weird.
Yeah, is it melted?
No, it's like sticky. I know
They went
that
for the
makes no
cheap
sense,
adhesive.
but-
No, I
Yeah.
understand. Quality tape
Tape's
matters.
supposed to be sticky, I get it, but that was ridiculous. That was like gooey.
You want the sticky on the bottom of the tape. I understand. Ooh,
So
what is
these are
that?
a lot of more inserts. So just have to be careful we don't break our inventory before we get it in the store. But this is one of, you know, I like this stuff. Again, I don't know.
Oh, that's really cool. A little submarine mask.
Yeah. Again, the fish, little baby
And it's
fish
broken.
can-
Dude, that's super cool.
Yeah, I really like this.
You did a good job picking stuff out.
Thank you. You haven't even seen it all yet.
You got some
Oh my
cardboard
gosh,
on
guys,
you.
there's boxes and boxes. I know I'm all a mess.
Cardboard.
Getting cardboard stuff to me. gonna be a 10-hour live video.
That's all right. I should have sprayed the waterfall so it could. I'm putting clear coat.
Oh wow, guys! I know it's fake,
Yo.
but it's gorgeous.
That's okay. Fake is still cool.
Look at that.
Art is art.
That's really nice. So this can add some color to your tank. Really pretty.
Thanks, Gabriel. Yeah, I did those What's in My Box series for a while, and then I kind of stopped doing them because it just got too busy and I wasn't hearing too much feedback. But I always enjoy doing What's in My Box videos.
Can you put that over there?
Yep.
And then we'll...
Ooh, man. I love this thing. And they even like painted and tinted it like perfect. Impact. All right. Well, at least they ship stuff, you know, they pack it nice.
Some of this stuff's really tiny because, again, we want to have different sizes for stuff, and a lot of people have the nano tanks. So
yeah, a little bitty bowl.
If you want to put
stick it in there.
Something like this in your tank, you can't have big pieces, or else you can only put one thing in there. And this will also be really cool for like a small tank where you have different levels in the tank. So that's cool.
Well, I am impressed at their packing job. They really did a good job. You know, whenever you ship stuff freight, it's always a fear of mine because a lot of stuff gets destroyed at these shipping hubs when they go from one truck to another. Anything hanging over the edge of the pallet usually gets destroyed. What? Dude, that's cute. That's super cute. And it looks, on my camera, very, very bright. Is that wood or plastic? Ooh,
I don't know.
It's plastic, but I like it. That's cool.
Yeah, so we have, again, a lot of insert stuff for the different tanks. We will have live plants, but a lot of people, like I said, start out with just the inserts to get themselves kind of accustomed to their tanks, and then, they upgrade to the real deal. So, oh, this is pretty cool. So just a little bridge.
For the sand with the, oh man. You put the waterfall, if you did a nice tank and have the stream run underneath that, very cute. I saw this bonsai tank this guy did, and he actually used blue sand to mimic the water, and it was such a cool setup. And I'm really into these low flow tanks now. I'm always having broken propellers, so I guess it's nice to do macroalgae planted aquariums for a change.
So more of those little...
Yeah, very cute castle. Nice detail, too.
Yeah,
good
really
job.
Nice.
You still watching, Christian, or are you on your way? And that light, if you don't move enough, it keeps shutting off the motion sensor.
Oh,
you have to do a jumping jack every 10 minutes.
They really pack this stuff. I mean, it's like... Yeah, I don't know. I love this stuff. I'm a sucker for it.
Actually, you know what? I was going to paint some corals, but we could do the epoxy. A couple of these are small enough. We may be able to pour these into our table. Because we're doing a live table. And these things are painted really nice.
Yeah, it's hard I'm sure on the video to see how nice it is. But when you are shopping in the store...
Yeah, you'll see the quality.
Yeah, you'll get to see the quality.
One more time.
It is pretty
nice. And it
nice.
looks like a Lobo or something that has died, and they painted the skeleton. So it's hard to mimic the tissue, so it's easier to mimic the skeleton. So a lot of times people do that. We need to get you a box opener. I have one somewhere.
This is another. Yeah, I can't imagine these people boxing all this stuff. So here's another, I think this is another cichlid, rocks. Obviously, you can use them for other things too, but they're usually advertised as
That's really good.
For the cichlids.
Yeah, it looks like that. River bottom,
Yeah.
Rocks, smooth stones. Very nice. fits. That's what you want to do. You want to put the fish in the tank that fits them. I put my neon tetras in my paludarium, and it's so funny. My daughter's like, those fish don't belong in that tank, and I'm like, yeah, but they glow. They're neon tetras. Yeah, there's a lot of boxes in here. You guys who are watching, go get some popcorn. It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while.
You know, we should just have everyone open boxes and display, but this works for me. Wow.
Really
The colors
nice.
are really vivid. I mean, this is a plate
they're gonna
coral.
look good in the
Gosh,
tank.
check this plate coral out. And it's so funny that they have the skeleton. They obviously molded a plate coral and then just painted it, but it looks
And
really.
it's actually really sharp too, just like.
Very sharp. What?
Yeah.
Guys, this is like a real. I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. Feels like a stone. So. Yeah, corals will grow in these pieces. If you put these in your tank, eventually they're gonna. All right,
Oh, this is a Coralust piece.
Oh no. It's got the orange octopus.
Yeah, the orange. I
With
try
the
to
ship.
get orange whenever
That's-
I can.
That's definitely cool. I'm into ships and orange things, and the octopus is definitely cool.
Yeah, I really, really like that. I like the
I'm drawing a blank on what do you call that
Yeah.
thing? The stern or something?
wheel.
The hull. What's the word? Someone here who's a sailor. What do you call the wheel? And that plate coral, baby, like I said, that thing is. I don't know how fragile it is, but it looks like it
looks
would
fragile.
shatter if you drop it. Like,
Yeah, it looks
I
fragile.
hope not. But,
I can't even get it back in.
no. I should have said, is there barcodes on these things? I meant to be checking them.
Right there.
I know. Okay, so there's one there, but is there a barcode on the actual?
Yeah. what do you mean?
Next time we open one, we'll
Each
check.
one. Oh, on the actual thing.
Yeah, otherwise
They had a tag on it.
that's good because then we don't have to put our own tags on it. That's great.
I don't know if everything has a tag, but. Oops, sorry. Yeah, don't watch me do this. This is terrible. Oh, it's another, same thing as the other
Okay,
guy.
same
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I think I only got 2 of those. Almost everything I got, I only got 1.
Yeah.
Unless it was Coralust related or something that we would want to put in our display tanks, then I might have got 2 of them so that we can have one and have one for sale. But in the store, everything is for sale. So even our display tanks and everything in them is for sale.
Yep.
Aw.
No fishing. That's very cute. Perfect for a college fish tank, desk fish tank, something for a kid, anything. But good stuff.
Yeah, I try to get a lot of things I thought kids would like, especially kids starting out with their first freshwater tank. So I got, some things for that. I'm thinking, as parents are looking for their stuff, if they want to set their kids up with a small tank, we will have a lot of stuff for them to do that.
Ooh, castle. Another cool object for a planted aquarium.
Yeah, I like that.
Lots of places for the little fish to hide. And it has a scan on the side, which is nice.
Yeah.
The stickers.
Yeah.
So, good for us. Yeah, we're setting up our store with the square. And I'm going to have a Bluetooth scanner, so it'll be nice if people are buying stuff or searching for stuff. We can help them.
Yeah, I want to start putting these in our. Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, I need a 360 photo booth for all this stuff. That is cool. You put that under a tank with some blue
And it
lights.
actually moves. They.
Oh, they're very soft. Yeah. Let's see. I want to read this tag if I can. Ow, my finger's stuck.
Yeah, why don't you just turn around?
Oh, now I just put it through and you turn it around. Okay. So it's nice. Gives us a nice barcode and says, yeah. Enough information I need. Good enough.
Yeah, and I need to get like a sticker or something.
I was hoping to have that thing here by now so we could be doing that, scanning them in as we do this. But I was a little unprepared and I didn't get the stuff in time. But I went out and bought a new iPad and I'm absolutely loving this thing for the store. It's so easy to manage your inventory on that little thing. So do you want to put those away or just
Yep.
move on to something else?
Yep,
Or-
I'll put these away.
I'll let you put them away. I'm going to peel off some of this plastic. It's crazy when you see a box and it has a big tarantula on the side of it. It says creatures. Yep. I have to start getting the display tanks, and there's a couple really cool bowed tanks and corner tanks that I really like. So I kind of want to get some of those things and start setting the display up. But hoping the floor will go in within the next week. If the electrician can come and everything done next week, then I'll be super happy. But it's tough getting everything done on time. If you guys watch Stan from Tidal Gardens, his build, always something extra that has to be done. So. And I'm sure that guy plans very well. It is kind of funny that we're all opening new stores at the same time, which is kind of cool. And then you always got the Reef Builder's place, so we'll see what that turns into. But I definitely want other YouTubers to feel completely comfortable. They can come into our store and make YouTube videos, take pictures of our fish tanks, take pictures of our coral. They can frag local schools, marine biologists. I want everyone to feel comfortable that they can come in and, you know, use our location as a community school. All right, Liza, what do we got now?
Oh my, I don't know. I'm as surprised about this unboxing as everyone else.
Yeah, Gabriel, we're already up to 32 minutes, so if you're going to be here a while, this is definitely like a 2-hour job. I'm going to have to go get my cell phone charger plugged. And like I said, my phone's always dead, so there's certain characteristic traits that I have, and a dead cell phone
Can you
is...
go back and watch these live videos?
Yeah. There's a big box, Liza. Is this one item?
Oh my.
Holy moly.
Oops.
It's upside down. You open the bottom.
Oops.
I'm not going to say nothing. She is a doctor.
Oops.
But the box clearly is upside down.
Well, that's the way they pack it.
Yeah, they put the label. Oh, what? They packed the box and stamped it with the language.
Whoa.
You are crazy.
Whoa.
Is it defective or?
Yeah, well, this has to go back
Oh,
on.
it goes back in.
Yeah.
Hello,
Wow.
does that say Lisa's Aquatic? How are you doing today? This piece is huge.
Yeah. This
What kind of tank? That's a giant piece. That would look great with the sand going between those branches, doing a nice aquascaping. I want to do some half underwater tanks and then some half planted tanks for the frogs. We are unboxing all of our inventory for the new store. So that's what we are doing right now. We have a few more boxes. So those of you who just joined, this is one of the items that we will be selling. So if you plan on decorating, yeah, it looks like it came off. I'll have to.
I just don't know if it might be coming right off of here. Yep.
You did it, fixed it. Ta-da!
And I don't know what this piece is, but it doesn't look like anything's missing, so I'm just gonna put it back.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it might go right here.
Oh, there's wood too underneath. That is pretty cool.
You want me to open it up? It's a really nice piece, actually.
Can you guys see each other's comments? I'm not on there now, but Lisa, can you read Gabe's comments? You should still be here. Oh, wow. That is so pretty.
Really
Nice. That's awesome. I want you guys to say hello to each other. It's nice that the viewers all know each other and everybody. Oh, that is a cool piece. All right, Liza. That box is huge for that piece.
I know.
So you have the option to put it there or just stick it in.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna put it over
Just leave it out for now. And before we open any boxes, this time make sure that the writing's upside. They put the box upside down, and sometimes when you assume that people just do things the right way, like there's, to me, this is an arrow that points up,
Can we put that out
but
somewhere?
I'm not judging.
I'm not either.
I've worked in a shipyard, so I know. I've seen it all. right. Well, like I said, big box. I'm glad they packed that well. Big box. So should we go for the creatures or that one that says do not drop?
It says do not drop, so I better not drop it.
And you're pulling the blade to you. Stepped aside.
I am not afraid of that little blade.
Yeah.
You see what I work with at my job.
Yeah, we'll have to keep giving you verbal updates then, Gabriel. If you're driving, I'll have to describe everything so you can at least listen in.
More packaging than items.
All right. I do love when I open a box and see these in there.
Yeah, so these are just your classic, more, they fluoresce, and I believe they glow in the dark. Does it say it?
It says something. But the fluorescent, yeah. So if you have black lights, they'll glow. Oh, there's a lot of them in there.
Yeah, so these are, I won't take them all out, but these are more wood. I don't want to break any piece off of it.
Oh, that has a mounted base.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. That's
You want me to take it out?
no, I mean it's up to you. Is that spider wood? I'm learning all these new products. Like I said, I'm a saltwater guy, now venturing into the freshwater world, and there's so many awesome freshwater YouTubers. I'm gonna have to do my list of my top 10 YouTubers for freshwater and for saltwater, because there's some pretty cool, interesting things out there. And Ants Canada. Anyone who watches that, I love that guy. I can listen to him just talk all day. He sounds like he's narrating some kind of adventure. Yeah, of course. This one's cool.
Handles.
I know. They're smart. They let you know, open it and then. I'll have to start setting up lives. A couple of those for display.
Yeah, now
Put some sand in there and put some. Oh,
you can see.
that's very pretty.
So I got fans because I'm a big fan of fans. Oops, except everything's
Yeah.
intertwined.
Is that one?
This is one piece, yeah. So you would put that in your tank like that, and
Gorgeous.
you can. You
And anyone who's breeding fish, these are the perfect things for the little fries or whatever to hide in.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that. And then these are all just, again, the plastic.
Those are
Here's
cute.
a blue fan. Just to add color to the tank.
Dude, I love stuff that's unrealistic.
And then these are the
That's
bubble
just-
tubing, because we have a lot of bubble makers, insert things that make bubbles. But some of this stuff's really nice, guys. I think really nice.
Oh, the tanks are gonna look gorgeous.
And I got a lot of orange because
That's the longest we went without an interruption. So, let me switch my camera. Let Liza finish.
lots and lots of stuff in here.
They're awesome, and they only look good once they're floating in the water. But
Yeah.
this piece here is pretty. And they even give you some roots. And they even give you some roots on the bottom. That's so cool. Nice little mounting ball. All right. So yeah, we won't dig to the bottom of that.
Jack, you can put it-
I will. I'll let you hold that for a second.
Sure.
Got it.
Let you get in it for a little bit.
Watch me bend over.
Oh, sorry.
Pick a box. This is also a fragile keep dry. Yes, okay. You want to go back to opening, or do you want me
No,
to?
you can do it for a while.
All right.
I'm good.
What's that?
I really do love this bonsai tree. Really, really cool. It's just huge, but it's okay.
They did good. Even the tinted green, it's not just solid. They have shades.
Yeah, under the water, this is just going to be like amazing, amazing, amazing.
I want
The
to build a
colors.
waterfall that runs right through the center of that thing.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this is more just funny stuff, little packets of
Yeah,
coral
so
decorations.
these will get sold as a packet of 5 again, so people can, get a nice start on their tank. You
That's
don't
cool.
break the bank with all the stuff that you want to put in the tank. So this stuff's pretty cool. Again, just more plants. Whoop.
Dude, that's the radio on the floor.
Yep. Oh, here's a volcano.
Oh, is that one of the bubbler ones?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. What?
That's the one that bubbles, right? Look.
Oh no, you can put an LED light in here and make it glow. The top will glow.
Yeah. So you have to buy the LED light. Wow. So you want to dig in there, or you want to?
Yeah, just more of the same. I love it. I really love it. And the colors are so really, really brilliant. And here's like another thing for people looking for more realistic.
That is so nice. Let me feel that. Yeah, they definitely stepping up their game with manufacturing these days. Compared to how they used to make stuff, they've really improved their quality. So that's good.
Yeah, I really love that.
Everything looks vivid. The coloration is good.
All right,
Texture.
so we can keep this closed. Yeah, putting this all in the inventory is gonna be fun. Woohoo.
Yep, it's gonna take a long time. The puppies are free. And Liza and Griffin are matching today.
Oh, Griffin, come here.
Our bed sheets are chocolate, and the dog will sit on the bed, and you cannot find him. So you have to be careful not to sit on his head. He likes to blend in. This is my inbred puppy. He's so cute. He's so flippin' cute. Look at that guy. Griffin, are you being a good boy? He doesn't know what that means to be a good boy.
So go ahead.
Wow, this is gonna be a fun one. A bunch of little baby boxes.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah, we
I'm
want
just gonna say this.
Is
Should
that
we-
big?
Should we open them all?
Open that one.
What?
What?
That looks
That's
like
a
fun.
huge box.
So what we could do is look
Your
for.
phone's saying low battery.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do that. I'm gonna have to go plug that in if we want to keep it up. Which is fine with me. As long as people have the time, they can watch it now or go back later and watch it later on. Oh my gosh. This one wasn't packed as well, but it looks like it's pretty sturdy.
And you opened it upside down.
Well, I did do it. The words.
See?
My fault.
See?
That's what happens
Oh,
when
this
you're
is one of my favorite pieces, guys, right here. We'll definitely be using this because we have a pirate theme in most of the stores. So this will probably be one of the pieces we use in our display tank.
Very cool.
I really love it.
So I wonder what we're gonna do with these things. As far as putting these things in boxes. Wonder how they painted it. So I'm just gonna move this aside for now.
Dogs cry to come in, then they cry to go out. Oh.
Yeah, you see them over there? So this will just sit on the floor. I'm gonna set that up there and get my charger for a minute. So
Okay.
let's do that. I'll let you work on that because I'm gonna go get my plug. But you keep opening some boxes. We're almost done, even though you consider each box has like 50 boxes in it. But drop this in the hole. See if it fits.
Oh, so we have some Star Wars things. So this is the, I don't even know what the space station. The bad guys in it. I'm terrible.
Yeah, don't ask. I have a problem remembering words.
Oh, I'm terrible.
I can do anything.
I know what it is, but it's like my brain's like won't
Oh,
say
it definitely has a name.
No, I know. The Death Star.
Death Star, you're all right.
Here, I'm waking up slowly. So here's another one of those. You put it over there.
Yeah, this one doesn't tell me when you need it. Very cool. All right, I'll be right back. I'm getting my phone charger.
cichlid thing where you can hide the fish. So it's just rocks. That's all that's in there. I don't want to put it back. And this one. Oh, here we go.
That was strange. That was fun.
Left hand.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is the Falcon. Anyone who knows Star Wars, help.
Yeah, it sounds like the Falcon. Looks like the Falcon. Must be the Falcon. Okay.
So we have a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff.
So I can't charge my phone unless I take it out and turn it around. Of course, the charger's right where the holder is. Makes sense. So we'll just wait till the battery dies and I'll have to turn the camera around. Do round 2.
So that's all that.
Yeah, those dogs are fun. You lock them out, you lock them in, you lock them. Can't win.
They're crazy.
Come here, puppies. Come here.
Oh, like Danny said, every time you open a box, there's 500 boxes in there. There's a whole bunch of boxes in here. Another boat. Can you see?
You'll have to bring it closer.
Here
You want me
it
to? The boat?
is. And it has moss.
Oh, man, they went all out. This must be for like a freshwater tank or something. Because it's got like fuzzy
Yep, it's got
moss on the side. That's interesting. Like I said, everyone's trying to step up their game. What's going on, Charles? Yeah, we got some good stuff today, Charles. Glad you could make it.
Here.
Just everything. Awesome. All right. This insert is very cool.
Yeah, that's a
And especially if these yellow glows. Oh, that would be dope. Put some blue lights on it.
You can move that.
Yeah, we got a table over here. We've got plenty of room.
Some of this stuff's just really cute.
I would love to know who's painting these.
I know.
Someone did this. This is like really good. Trying to focus, but yeah, these rocks are great. Lets the fish hide, gives them a place to get some shade. Not everybody wants to be in direct sunlight, so really nice piece. Good, very good quality.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, bridge.
I really love that. Again, some of these pieces are really big to go in bigger tanks, but that's pretty big.
Yeah, this is big. So when you're getting some aquascape design ideas, this is something that's worth thinking about. So if you're building other rocks into the mix, and one of the things that the guy did was so awesome, he took spray, that expanding foam, and he carved the rocks, and then he actually painted the rocks to match. So if you got time, you can do anything. I know, I told her to put on a Coralust shirt. She definitely should have one. But I have to,
I have tons of Coralust shirts.
yeah, you should actually. I was doing inventory, haven't haven't given her one yet, I guess. You want this in a box or you want this
Yeah, get back in there. Oh wow, another big piece.
Wow. That's filled with color. This looks like it's black light. I should have brought out my light. I gave so many of those things away. I gotta get one for myself again. But If you guys see that color, it is popping without any black light. So imagine some blue on this, and it'll be sun corals. So hard to keep. Might as well get a fake one.
Yeah. This is a setup.
Oh, that's cute. You got a really, really small nano tank. You can get something like this. Put a little turtle in there.
What are you talking about? That's from.
Yeah, it's Nemo.
Nemo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, Disney got their name on it.
Nemo. That's not Nemo, obviously.
He's a cool dude. I don't remember his name.
Crush.
Oh, that's all his name is.
His name is Crush. Remember?
Crush. That is right. 5% battery. So I guess live camera does kill your battery. My phone was at like, I want to say 40% when we started. But it's been 51 minutes. Good Lord. We've been doing this for 51 minutes.
Wow.
So I commend you all for continuing watching. We're not working very fast. We're not opening these quick enough.
Get rid of this box too. Yeah, now I'm afraid of
It's
these
like
boxes.
low.
They're like boxes and boxes. Boy.
Yep, that's my dog.
Oh wow, more plastic. Yeah, more plastic stuff. A lot of orange. I don't know if they can see. Can they see?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to
Orange.
plug my.
Seagrass. And these thermometers here. Grab this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you went old school with this thermometer. Yeah. One of the hangs on the side of the tank. Nice little thermometer.
Oh, these are all
Different airlines, check valves, all the things that you need if you're having some tuning, you don't want it to backflow. Oh, little bag of glass for your beta tank or something. You don't have to go in there, babe. There's a whole bunch of odds and ends in there. Lot of pieces.
Okay, you want to grab that one and put it down?
All right, Christian. We'll see you in a few. He's on his way. Let me see if I can open this program and say, cool.
Wow. All of these look very similar. Oh, Dad, I got you a net reader.
Oh, cool. All right, I'm plugging my phone in, so I want to see what happens. Got to give this thing some battery. Oh, there we go.
These are more insert plastic ones, more plastic ones.
See if I can flip this upside down. There we go. So now the camera's in the bottom corner. So let's see if that works. Nope, can't do that. They make these things so complicated, seriously. There's no charging port on my camera holder.
Oh.
And of course, I'm using a USB-C with an extension. So I'll just let it charge for like 10 minutes, get enough battery power, and I'll put it back. How's your ketones, Liza?
Awesome.
Yeah, me and Liza, we both drink our ketones. It's a great body fuel. It does all kinds of good stuff. So, those of you who are interested, I keep saying I'm going to do like a YouTube channel on health and fitness, and I just never got there. Wanted to. I was a personal trainer at one time, but never did it. So. I'm struggling to open my cup. These lids, I guess one of the reasons why I got a new cup, because I couldn't stand these lids. All right, Liza, you're almost done, babe.
Oh my gosh. More heavy stuff. Ah! This is
It could be rocks.
super heavy.
It's probably a bag of rocks.
And I have stuff all over me.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The rocks are important. I'm coming. Hold on a second. I have to carry my life support here.
I got orange. Oh, and I think I just ripped it open with my
Nails. Great. That's why we have tape, so no worries. We'll put a piece of tape on there. Just lay it safe. You got with the tape, scissors, or?
Yeah, you got
It looks like, hold on.
I did it. I definitely did it.
That's okay. You're forgiven.
So here's all, we know what those are all.
They're all stones. So anything
all
that's
stones.
heavy is stone. So they're different color stones.
I got nutmeg,
Nutmeg
which
flavor.
is basically brown. And I got,
That was orange something.
what other colors? This is orange. This is Deep River. I guess it's natural again, brown. I know I got blue and I got black, and I think I got white.
Okay, so we'll skip the stones.
Yeah.
The rocks look like rocks, just different colors. Imagine that. Now, if they're little rocks with LEDs in them, then that'll be cool. But, I'll put that on my to-do list for next year.
What?
Now, if you use like an NFC charging and you had enclosed encapsulated LEDs, you could in theory charge them through the bottom of the tank. So, we'll see what happens. Someday I'll build some high-tech fish tanks. Don't have that kind of time. All right, Liza. So we want to guess what's in here. Oh, wait, do we check the writing first? That should be standard. Make sure the words are up, right side up. You think after the second time I would not forget.
I break this every time I try to take one out.
Big chunk.
Oh, it's another like castle.
That's cute. Oh, that one is very cute.
Yeah, I like it.
And nice swimways underneath. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a winner.
I love it.
And you can put it in a box or not. We're going to use a U-Haul probably and take everything over. So. We still have a freezer being delivered and all kinds of other stuff. So I'm just hoping it all works out.
I don't know what these on the end say.
Just pick it up and shake it. What are you looking for?
Just to see what those say. We went through these or no?
No.
Oh.
You opened one and got bored. She's like, I want another box. Tired of opening all these
I was
things.
so into this and now I'm like, bleh.
Where's my coffee? We need coffee.
Aww. See, I'm a big Disney girl. I love Nemo.
Yeah, Dory. Just what I need to be reminded of daily. Dory! Ah! Yeah. And this is decharging faster than I can charge, I think. But let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get special box openers for the store. No one's using scissors like that.
Some more Star Wars.
Oh, that's not Star Wars, right?
I mean, this is Star Trek. Sorry.
I was gonna say, hold up.
Hold up.
For any of those
Wait a minute.
people out there who are fans, don't mix up Star Wars and Star Trek.
I know.
You're gonna get
I'm
beaten.
terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
I hear you, Charles. It is tough. That's why you gotta like keep motivated, and you have to keep. Hey, Griffin. When it comes to selling those kind of things, like vitamins and longevity stuff,
Oh my gosh.
you got to form a network of people that just live that lifestyle. All right.
Oh, more Nemo.
Oh.
The more of the
Okay.
same.
More of the same. She's like, what's this? Let's throw it in a box.
I know.
Oh.
It's so funny.
Okay, words are up. We checked. Hopefully.
This is just more like
More.
coral.
Oh.
This is
That's a cute.
Whoa.
Oh, that is really cool. It's on a rock, and it's a little. Of course, this is the one coral you don't want in your tank. It looks like it's Mahano, which is not a good coral, but it's pretty. I'm not gonna say nothing. We'll call it a St. Thomas mushroom. Doesn't look like a Mahano.
We'll call it a St. Thomas mushroom. Oh god,
Yeah.
you're funny. All right.
Yeah, it looked like somebody wrote. That's like having an aptasia in your tank, like a fake aptasia. Like, why would you do that?
Because they're pretty.
It's like,
They
I got this
are.
giant aptasia.
I know, but they are pretty if you don't know what they are.
No, I'm just teasing, but yeah.
Oh, another castle.
That is sweet. Oh, Liza. That's a good job picking all these out. She took the time to go through that product inventory list, and guys, it's a headache.
Yeah, at the end,
You think it's fun, like, oh, let me order all this stuff, and you're like, dude, I don't want to do that.
No, this is real time consuming.
Not too deep, not too deep.
But there's a thing on there.
Oh, okay, good. Listen.
I am cutting.
Lessons learned, numbers, letters. These are all going left to right, so I know my brain's still working. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh,
Holy
dang.
goodness, who ordered
Is that furry? What is it?
That's a big.
It's a Montipora, looks like. Monty
Wow,
Cap,
feel-
something.
Feel that.
Guys, this is insane. So that's probably going to go in our display tank. One is orange and blue. It matches our walls and it matches our color, so I'm probably going to keep this one.
Yeah.
Dude, that is awesome.
Well, that's a
I have to
big-
touch it. Oh my
It's-
gosh.
It feels like real coral. It really does. I mean, if you're stupid enough.
Dude, Charles, that's cool.
If you're stupid enough to touch real coral.
Yeah. Yeah, I've swam with fire coral, with the sea urchins, and yep. The current was pushing me. When I was in Mexico, I was snorkeling by myself. And I tend to go snorkeling by myself a lot, which is kind of not the safest thing to do. But the current, I had no life vest on. I'm in shallow water, so I couldn't step above the fire corals. There was nowhere to go. And it was pretty frightening. And they banned flippers because tourists will come with their flippers and kill the coral. They stand on the coral with their flippers. So they're like, yeah, no flippers. I had a little air bubble life vest, I think, or something, safety thing. But anyway, when you go on cruises and you do things, make sure the help is sponsored by the ship.
Okay, a lot of little boxes.
Okay, you don't have to open all these if you don't want. They're just little
Oh, SpongeBob. Who
SpongeBob.
doesn't like SpongeBob?
Nah, that's why we got it. Everyone loves SpongeBob.
Little tiny thing.
Yeah. That's tiny.
So, there you have it. SpongeBob. And they didn't even close that box. That box came like that.
Yep.
They were doing the same thing.
Yeah,
like
after all
that.
these, let's just open the big one. Ooh, there's red things on this one. Whoa.
More aptasia.
What is this? Sand?
Oh, I don't know.
Red sand? Yeah, more aptasia. That's hilarious.
Oh, this is a green coral. plate.
I'm going to sell them with the aptasia remover.
In case you miss your aptasia.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. Take this home and look for
Oh,
it.
look, a green plate coral.
Oh, man, these are awesome.
I know. It
I'm
doesn't-
literally, since we
doesn't
can't
give
afford
me-
to put real coral in our store right now.
Yeah, we're gonna sell
We're gonna
fake
have fake
coral.
coral. It'll probably sell better than the real stuff. No one's gonna bring it back and say my coral died. That's the best thing, guys. You don't understand. It's been frustrating having a coral business, and it's the only thing you sell is coral. It's very hard when you're 20% of your inventory can just get up and jump off the shelves at any moment. Commit suicide. Yeah.
My word, this is like bubble wrap and. Oh, another Dory thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. At least she's with some coral. Very cute. A lot of those things we'll put around the counter.
Yeah, we want stuff for little kids to be able to buy, even if you don't have a fish tank. I mean, those are figurines. You can put them anywhere in your room.
So every time I see you use this.
I know, I'm getting more and more dangerous. Pushing the envelope. So I think a lot of these are probably like Dory.
Yeah, let's skip on to
the.
the bigger stuff. We like the big
Yeah, more dory. So we're figuring out these little guys are probably all Disney
That's a new
stuff.
size box. All right.
That's big. Whoa, this is one box.
Yep.
You could tell from your side?
Yep.
I couldn't tell from my side.
P.O. You're up. That's good news. It says anchor, wood anchor. Oh, is this the big one?
Oh.
This is the centerpiece for the square tank. Ooh,
Oh.
this could be it.
Oh, this is for me.
Go
I
ahead.
bought it for me.
Oh, what?
This is
That
awesome.
thing is crazy. And I want some bamboo in the store. So we have 20-foot ceilings. I'm going to be growing bamboo up the walls, I swear.
So again, you don't necessarily need a fish tank for this. These look cool anywhere as a decoration for anything nautical. If you have like a nautical themed bathroom or something like that. But obviously these are for the tank. But this is mine. Mine.
Yeah, that's a cool piece.
The geese are flying away. So,
I
yeah.
know, Tommy. That's what I said. Those scissors. I have to get her a box cutter. I never thought the scissors would be more dangerous than the box cutter, but.
Oh, I've seen some serious damage from a box cutter.
Oh, I know. But I'm talking. My brother slipped. He cut through his hand that way. Oh. Rotate the rice.
Aw. What is this? More Disney stuff. Oh,
A Little Mermaid.
Ariel.
Who doesn't love Little Mermaid?
Yay. So we have Little Mermaid stuff. We have SpongeBob stuff. Trying to get stuff for, different kids like
Nope.
different things. Don't look at my scissors. Don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't look at it.
You
Look
bet-
away. Look away. All right. Another one of these things.
Oh, that one's very pretty. It's the same one, but for anyone who's tuning in now who missed 10 minutes or 40 minutes ago, it is awesome.
Start throwing these all in that box.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, I mean these right here that are opened can go in there.
You want to?
This way we have.
Oh,
this
that's a
one's
nice
upside down.
one.
I love this.
Is that the one that's leaking this red pink sand?
Maybe.
Whoa, dude, seriously, check this out. I'm having a blank thought at the moment. What is oh man, Humulus? Does this look like a Humulus, guys, to you? Acropora fans. What? Superman. That's definitely looks like a super. That's so pretty. Blue with the red tips, and you got a red. There's your tank right there.
There you go.
Seriously, all you gotta do is take this out and clean it once a month. You're good.
Yep.
Ah, Tommy, you're from Pittsburgh. That's great. You're not far at all. I would say maybe 45 minutes to an
What?
hour. Wait, where's Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh is 5 hours from here.
Pittsburgh? Where's the steakhouse? Harrisburg. Never mind. I'm thinking of Harrisburg. All right, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, about 5 hours. Penn State.
No, not 5. Check the area code or zip code 19460. Man, I don't even know now. I think I've been to Pittsburgh.
It's
Had
a
it
5 hour trip.
I'm saying 3.5.
Oh, the SpongeBob pineapple. Come on, everybody. You gotta love this.
Yeah, the store is going to be amazing. I'm so excited. And check out that quality too, guys. Look at this pineapple.
Yeah, the quality
You almost
is
want
beyond.
to eat it. It's just
Even the
that good.
painting job is like really, really good.
You know, I don't want to make fun of the kids painting this, but they're doing a good job. With the that kid is not. It's not his first day.
Not his first day. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, painting is definitely an art form.
No, this stuff is done extremely. Oh,
Maybe
so
it's
I got
airbrushed
you-
by a computer.
Dad, I got you all the
Because
colors.
that's good. What?
So now-
Same one?
Yeah. So
Hey,
it's
that'll be
purple,
good, 'cause
red, and blue.
If we're putting fish, I'll put that in the little goby tanks. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love
So we'll set up a little display. I want all the fish to have nice little tanks, but just make it tough on the staff. But they're going to have to take care of all those tanks.
Yeah, the staff is you.
Yeah. I'm hoping one day to have at least, 15 people after school come and do all the work, but we'll see what happens. Go ahead, Liza, picking up the big box. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens.
I was terrified of my,
That's why I don't do that. I cut the side and open it. But
I ain't scared.
nope. Pretty soon, Christian's gonna be here. 4 hours and 45 minutes, man.
See? Who said 5 hours? Me.
Yep, good for you. Yeah, we should be open in a month and a half, if all goes well. Maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks. Our garage is open right now. Come by and get your figurines.
Here.
That is adorable. Little barrel.
With its fake moss. Yeah, these things are made exceptionally well. I'm pretty surprised.
Yeah. It's amazing what you can do.
I just assumed they'd be looking like so fake plastic. Like they actually have weight to them. They're not really light.
You pop the sides and then it opens.
Shoot. Look, I'm breaking everything.
That's the cheap styrofoam. That's the one-time use styrofoam.
So this is Nemo and his dad, Marlin.
Very nice.
I like Marlin.
There you go. Perfect Father's Day gift.
I like that. That's cute.
Yep.
All right.
If you...
I
Yep.
see box after box after box.
I was going to say.
What?
I'm just thinking to myself. Thinking of some advertising slogans for
I
later.
did it again. Oops, I did it again.
She's so anxious that she opened the bottom.
Wow, what the hell is that?
Okay, that's creepy. Oh, that's the Iron Giant, right?
I don't know.
It looks like the Iron Giant.
Who ordered this?
Some kid will love that.
Yeah, we got something for everyone. We have something for everyone. So if Nemo's not your thing and these crazy monsters are, there you go.
Seriously. All right.
So you can do a whole spaceship theme with aliens. And this is another rock. I like this.
Oh
one a
my
lot.
gosh, definitely one of my favorites. Moon corals, Favias. I've always loved these. They don't get enough credit they deserve, but they're amazing. And they even painted the bottom. That's how awesome it is. Guys, they didn't even just paint the top. They painted the whole thing.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm pretty excited about this stuff. I mean, I really didn't think the quality of everything would be this high.
I know.
Oh, here's another.
We thought we were getting Chinese knockoffs of Chinese knockoffs. But
No fishing.
that is cute.
I really like these. And like I said, I'm just, everything I open, I'm pretty... First of all, knock on wood, almost everything came and it's not broken.
Well, that's why we're opening it
let's
now
just
and not
talk
6
about
weeks
that.
from now. Because my biggest fear is I order stuff, I don't open it for 2 months, and then
Yeah,
I
but
discover
you
the pallet was run over. Oh,
run over by reindeer.
yeah.
Here's another one. So you have
Is that a helmet?
2 of those.
Oh, flip that over again just to show these people. Look at this, guys. It's painted in crazy colors.
Rainbow colors on the bottom, and then can you see
Oh,
the
yellow? Yeah, you can see it. When you tilt it and it hits the light, it changes. So this is like a multicolored. You walk by it and it's morphing from purple to yellow. That's really pretty.
Yeah, they really took a lot of effort on these. I'm pretty excited. Again, I have no idea what's in any of these boxes.
Let me hit my messages button again so I can see what people are. What you say, Tommy? I need more coral. We definitely can hook you up with that. I'm taking down 56 gallon. I'm putting a 75.
Just more.
SPS is cool. I'm definitely into the SPS. Yeah. That was one of my original things in SPS. I had tons and tons of SPS.
Okay, why can't
But I lost a
figure
lot
out
during a
this
power
box?
outage and kind of cut back. Liza, it lifts up in the front. Okay.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's just one of the barrels. All
Aw.
that for nothing.
That's okay. You learned how to open a box.
I did know how just a minute ago, and I already forgot.
Okay, this box looks interesting.
I think some of the stuff's the same.
If you cut, okay. I'm gonna get you. Oh my gosh, what is that? A plate
Another
coral.
plate
That
coral.
this is awesome. Like seriously, what kind
colors
of
on
paint
that?
are they using, guys? This
That's
is like
orange and blue.
we're gonna have some dry display tanks. You know, just like I said, people can come in and buy everything all in one. So it'll be like just add water and be great gifts for people. And this is one of those things that I'll throw in there. Definitely.
Some bigger boxes, finally. You can try to put some of these in that other box.
I definitely could. Christian should be here, like I said, in a minute. Let me check if my battery's working and all. So I'm up to 9%. All right. It is charging.
Man, look at that.
That's just a rock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's a rock. That's pretty cool. Look at the coloration on that.
I
Dang.
know, it's really fluorescent. Nice.
You know what's funny? Actually, looks like the one I just did.
I know.
They did the green. I was like, I put too much green in, but that one's got all the green. I started going back over my painting. I'm like, my rock is glowing, but I need an airbrush gun. I have a compressor downstairs. I'm gonna go buy myself a spray gun because I really want to get into airbrushing in my spare time, which I have none. I just love learning new hobbies. Okay, sit in there.
No. Just another, just little like rock.
Oh, that's
display.
very pretty. Freshwater tank. That's gonna look great in there.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, everything has tags on it, so we can scan them in and then do the inventory that way.
So when Christian gets here, we're gonna work on the underwater waterfall tank, and we're gonna put some sand in there. And we are gonna start that tank for you guys today. So that's gonna be exciting. And oh my gosh, the green is like shooting off this camera. That's beautiful.
I love all of this, seriously.
And I'm assuming that's a humulus. Since no one looked it up or no one commented, that's now an Acropora humulus. Since you didn't disagree, that's what it is.
Since nobody like had a heart attack from me saying that, then it must be all right. More Nemo.
All right, Nemo. How many Nemos did you get?
I don't know. They made me get.
I love
certain
Nemo,
amount.
but
Some of
I want to see
stuff-
some pirates. I want to see
some
the
of this-
pirates.
Oh,
Let's get.
I didn't get you anything pirate.
No. What's this? This looks crazy.
Something huge. Is there another castle?
I don't know. Looks expensive. Oh my gosh.
It's your
Mangrove?
Mangrove.
Dude, check that out. Mangrove roots. That's beautiful. I'm already thinking of a way to use that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
These are
gorgeous.
all the.
I do
We're
love
gonna
that,
have- we're gonna
guys.
have to have
Seeing
fall paint.
Gabriel, if you're driving and listening, there's some really awesome pieces. So imagine setting up all the display tanks that you guys could ever imagine, your favorite tanks, and putting them in a store. And that's what we're going to try to do. So we're going to do an awesome driftwood
Is this
tank.
in here?
Yeah, it fit in there. SPS tank. We're going to be doing
I'm like,
softies.
how's it still in there?
I used to be big into the mixed reefs, but for the store, it's going to be a little bit easier just to single out the systems by like SPS, LPS, and softies and stuff like that. So I'm still thinking up the filtration and different things. But yep.
Oh, I have one more box.
Yeah,
And then,
that's good. No, that's fine with
Actually,
me.
the other company.
Sure. If there's more, feel free. We've been doing this for an hour and 19 minutes.
Wow. Another rock.
That's cool. So that's good. Like I said, the shelving we're gonna have to get. We need some like LEDs in the shelving because that's just gonna look awesome. I'll put some LED strips under each shelf just to show off that ridiculously how you display your products is what makes customers want to buy
we got
them.
a tiki hut. I don't know if anyone wants.
What do you mean? That's bamboo. That's awesome. That's definitely cool.
A tiki house.
You definitely need to do a good lunch. I don't know what I'm in the mood for food-wise, but it's definitely lunchtime.
What about putting some of this?
All right, just slide that out the way. We're getting close. Last box. And those of you who haven't seen yet, that's the sink for the new store. We're making a custom table. So I cannot wait to get that all up and running.
I love how it says keep dry.
Yeah, that's good they do that. Because the trucking companies will leave stuff outside sometimes. Man, that thing is just beautiful. Ready. Ooh, this one has bubble wrap. Must be special.
Wow. That's where the red sand's coming
Oh.
from. It was popped open a little bit.
What is it?
Red
Accent?
sand.
It said aqua accents. I don't know if that's like you just dump it in with your sand to blend. But very cool. That's like real sand. Red sand. That would be great. Oh, for the volcano waterfall. Gotta use that.
I don't know
Now you
what
just need
side
some
goes
orange
up
sand.
on any of these. Aw, this is a vase. Look how pretty this is.
I can see. That is very pretty.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what's in this one, but it's so heavy. Ow,
Stones.
ow.
It looks like it says on the bottom nitrazorb.
That doesn't help me. I don't know what it is.
12 each per case.
Well, we knocked that on the ground.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh, this one looks like Disney stuff.
Aw. Huh. That's fun.
Yep. Oh, that one moves. He's on a toilet. I just realized it's a guy in the
Oh,
toilet. It says no
gosh.
toilet.
Oh.
And he sits up and down, I guess. He's holding himself.
Oh, he does move.
Yeah, it's action.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I guess he pops up and down. Either that or the toilet. Nice sparkly stones. Some gravel.
More sand.
Yeah, that's cute. And
It's
the nice
like
thing about the
for-
different size
for
of
little
sand is
beta tanks.
they should stay suspended in the air a little bit longer. So I am going to make there's some big pebble stones and different things. All right, that's a nice box. Very interesting.
I'm gonna put this back
And if you don't want to keep heating the garage, we can close that door. I left it open.
here.
My dogs, I don't know what they happen. They got bored with us. They said, "What? You're working?
Ah!
There's no food out there." They think we're getting delivery out here. That's why they want to get in.
I don't think there's much more. I'm gonna get that other box. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh.
And that goes up against the back. That's cool.
See it? I really like that.
Nice.
I don't know why I get them out and then they don't go back in.
What's this catching on the lid? Alrighty. We're down to the last, guys. We have like 4 left and we're done. And we get food.
Well,
Oh, I love these things.
yeah, another one.
I see that blue. It's like it just pops through the bag.
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this up.
Oh, my
That's a nice one. definitely. And the fact that they just like have little different polyps coming out of the rock. Hmm. Oh, that's nice. Tommy says he's a carpenter by trade. I'm looking here. Sorry, guys. My phone shut off. Super Yellow Tang. How you doing? Yeah, I need someone, Tommy, to help me build a sink for the back. Our retail counter's not even finished being built yet. So we need ideas for that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm framing out the table for carts to slide. So that's what I've been trying to figure everything out. And that's the sink that's going to go under. So the top of the table is being done by the artist, but the bottom of the table, the framing, has to be done. So that's where I'm kind of complicated. It's like the guy's like, yeah, I'm an artist and I do this, but I don't do that. So then I got to find somebody who handles.
Another rock formation.
That's a nice one. Very, very. Man, that thing has like grooves and notches all over it. Check that out, guys.
Actually, your coral can grow on here.
Yeah, that would be perfect for a little nano. And the nice thing about it, it's not too big. It's got lots of places, fish to hide. People stack rocks sometimes, and there's not swim throughs for the fish. So I always encourage people to make sure their tanks have swim throughs. So.
Another one of those.
Okay, same one or different?
A little.
Ah,
It might be the same one.
Not too bad.
I like it.
There's a lot of people that like that look. What is that called? Soapstone or something? Or there's
yeah.
a name for that. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, we did it. The rest of them I think are just rocks.
That's
So
yeah.
we made it through, guys. So wait, you have a box of what in the other room, Liza? What you looking at?
My phone.
I thought Christian would have been here by now, but that boy must be either drive like slow.
Oh, my leg.
I'll leave that there. So not bad.
This box.
How you doing, Douglas?
Man, that
Oh,
box.
oh yeah, there's another box. So we're gonna go through something else. What was that? You want to carry it or no? Oh, that's a nice one. And there's my dog. We'll open that one in a minute. I can't pick it up. Or can I? I'll try. Sorry. Should I put this here or no?
Yeah, this one's but we'll have to check it
That's a
out.
bubbler. Yeah, that looks like somebody jumped on it. What is that? Looks like a North Star or something, compass. Yep, I'll move that for you. Griff, I wake you up, buddy. He says you came in. He says, "Oh no, I'll go back to sleep."
What did you do with the scissors?
Yeah, you should be underneath that box then if they were sitting on a table. Yeah. You could have. We found the scissors. No worries. She still holds them like I don't even know what she holds them like. Not how you hold scissors. There you go.
Wow.
So here's the box of all the miscellaneous stuff. These are all the odds and ends. Here's another one. I'm assuming these are from two different people or the same people?
No, two different. Oh.
Looks fragile.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Moana.
Yeah, Moana.
Very cool. I love that hook.
So.
I think they make those fishing hooks out of bone in reality. I had one that was carved by, I want to say native or something, but that probably sounds wrong. So. All right, so that's a cute little one. That one moves with air, so it does stuff. It says action on it.
I'm gonna put that in another box.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to see how they moved
these
up
are all
and down.
bubblers. Oh, look!
Oh my gosh, where did you get this thing from?
I don't know.
Aquarium ornaments, little turtles.
The Ninja Turtle.
They gave us Ninja Turtles instead. Oh, Douglas, yeah, I definitely gotta put a softy pack for you. I'm sorry if I don't get to you right away. Always email me at info@coralust.com and I'll get right back to you. Usually I'm in the middle. So you're on the train.
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles go way back. They're definitely cool.
I have no idea what this is.
Little decorations, so. That's nice. I actually like the train. It gives me time to think. When I'm in traffic, it's harder to use your iPad and study and do stuff when you're in traffic as opposed to sitting on the transportation. So.
Wow, these things are heavy.
Yeah, they're glass, babe. That's gonna be very heavy. They're big beads. Yeah. We don't have to open all this if you don't want. There's a lot of... Although it is the last box. So why not? Oh, you're on a freight train. Wait, are you driving?
Dad, look at that.
I think you did tell me. Wait. You're driving the train? Oh. That is awesome.
Oh,
How many cars are on your... Oh, that's cool. Nice aquarium decoration. I'm a big fan of the New Orleans, the painted skulls and stuff like
that. Same thing, just white.
Yeah, they're cool.
They
Sit it in the sand or something.
The beta tanks. If you want to set up a little beta tank with stuff in it, that's like a cute little...
Wow. Man, that's insane. 119 cars. I always wondered how you can get that thing started. Oh, nice shark. That much weight. What kind of friction? I mean, you're steel on steel.
It's Bruce. Isn't it? Brucey.
Yeah. Bruce the shark. Nice. I'm just imagining the boxes are never ending.
I know.
So this is the longest live stream I've ever done. Those of you who know and watch, I live stream for like 30 seconds, say what I gotta say, and then I'm like, I'm out.
These are just little, very tiny little guys.
Oh, wow, that is cool.
They're different ones.
So instead of a pirate, I got a knight.
A knight.
Different knights.
Yeah, anyway, that's all that is.
Yeah, there's gotta be some crazy physics involved with stopping a train. How many miles does it take you to stop a 200-ton train from, let's just say, 20 miles an hour? Do you have to know all that stuff, Douglas? Is that part of your job as an engineer? Oh, whoa. Is that Elsa's
Frozen.
Ice Castle?
Yeah.
I have Frozen fans. It's a little 3 years too late, but there you go. It's Christmas time. It'll come back. Or winter time. Here on the East Coast, we get snow. Lots of bubble wrap. Looks nice. Just
One thing
don't
came
cut
in
yourself.
broken.
Yeah, only one. Aw, see, that's nice. I hate the real stuff because it's so heavy. The real stone. Thanks, Mr. Dan. That's nice. I'm lucky. I am lucky.
What are you lucky about?
And I have you to open these boxes for me.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually not bad when you think about it. If 16,000 ton and you said 3 miles or 1.3 miles, that's actually pretty good.
another box up, open upside down.
Looks cool though.
Oh,
That's a pretty one. This ship looks like it has a ton of detail. Dude, they went all out. They painted every little thing on here. I have to hold this for you. So this is perfect for a little desk tank. And that's one of my goals with this store is to get people into more nanos and more office and desk tanks. You know, people need it just for stress relief. Seeing fish swim around is really calming. So,
Yeah, the water movements.
yeah, and the sound of water. So I love it. That's why I like the waterfalls in the tanks. Wherever this went, that's cool.
Here's a
Aww.
thing.
Look at that. Last minute gift ideas. I do like it. And they even included Ursula. And they included Ariel sitting on a statue. That's great. Yeah.
So those are just little kid stuff.
All right. So do you remember ordering all these, or are they all just like coming back now?
No, just coming back now.
You're like,
I'm like, did I order this?
seems like.
And I remember thinking, this isn't enough. And now I'm thinking, this is too much.
I'm gonna try to do the waterfall as soon as we get the plumbing dried. So, what? This piece is really nice. They even got eels coming out the side. They got jewels on here. Like I said, swim throughs for your fish. Gobies love this kind of stuff. A lot of times, your rocks are just a big ball of rock. Yeah, they can swim underneath of it, but it's nice to have these kind of holes for the swim throughs. And that thing is decorated and painted like no one's business.
Oh, you want pirates? I got pirates.
Oh, the skimmers and pumps, Douglas, they're not coming till later. This is just the little knick-knack stuff for the shelving. The skimmers, I can order those no problem. So I'll order one and it'll be there the next day. So this kind of stuff, we kind of have to just like inventory the crap. It takes forever. Oh, someone's outside.
Jack.
Oh, I didn't see the jack because I was looking at my ringer. The camera came up. I would open the back door because I want to open this real quick.
No, go ahead.
Just hold on a second. Save the good stuff.
Open the garage.
No, I'll go around back.
Open the garage.
I'm gonna open the back. It's fine. Stretch my legs for a second. Yeah, she may want something. Anything you guys are interested in, we can always send to you. So my dogs are probably gonna bark. The garage is warm, so I didn't want to mess with it. Oh, it's you guys. I thought Christian was here.
Yeah.
Oh, just tell him to come in the back.
What?
Tell him to come in the back. We're in the garage. Don't open it.
Okay.
All right. Those are my girls. They just got in from the barn. So. Oh, guys, you want to go outside? Go ahead. Go get the girls. Go on. They see somebody. That's funny. Those dogs. They just love barking. They think they're saving the world. What happened?
Won't mess up.
Oh,
They're not broken or
no!
anything. They're just.
They shook the
they
crap
got-
out.
yeah.
So this is a little display thing for selling.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
At the
you have to
checkout
put 'em in-
counter. Yeah, we don't want to mess that up.
That's
Beautiful,
cute.
beautiful little corals. Like I said, nano tanks, shrimp, and goby tanks is what I want to start selling them
You'll
more of.
have to-
All right, Douglas. Thanks, man, for watching. Enjoy yourself. No, I told them all to go around back. It's too cold. If we open the door, then we're just hurting ourselves. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's got his shirt on. Those of you who do not have a Coralust sweatshirt, these are awesome quality.
Nice and warm.
And I will have them available. Liza, I'm trying to show off the
sorry.
sweatshirt.
Sorry. How do I get out of here?
Got some
Awesome.
nice stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, check
Oh,
this
that's
out.
awesome.
Good, baby. How was traffic? Everything cool?
Up by me, 100's closed. They got a lot of traffic up that way.
What is this?
Besides that,
Hi, Pauline. Oh, you should have took your muddy boots off outside and left them outside the back door. But that's cool. No worries.
Guys, there's almost snow down here.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing.
That's cool. Is that for like inside the tank then, right?
I can stand on the counter. Look at that thing. That is cool. I was gonna do something like this for the wall, have a big megalodon, but don't want to give any kids nightmares when they come to the store. But that would be cool. I always think of the scene, if anyone who's a fan of Back to the Future, when he's in front of that, I want to think it's like a movie theater or something, and the shark jumps out at him. Very cool holograph.
Oh, I got some starfish.
Oh, those are cute. I love that. Look at them. Perfect. Blue, red, yellow, orange, whatever color it is. And one of the things we started doing on the website is giving colors to each coral. So if you guys are getting corals and you're looking for certain things, certain qualities of a coral, you can search by the color, by branching, growth type, polyps, all that kind of good stuff.
So the next major thing we need to order is food, fish food.
Yeah, but once we get the freezer delivered,
Oh no, dry. I'm talking about
You
dry.
found a freezer?
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we got hikari. Ooh,
We got
SpongeBob underwater stuff. Good.
And there's one more box. That's it.
All right.
This is that pallet that was here in the garage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
I know. Ah, did you see that?
Hold everything.
Did any-
Well,
Just place.
that's what I did. That's all. You can take it out of the box if you want to.
I could, but I'm trying not to.
Do
Oh my
Take it out of the
word!
box.
What did I?
Do you want me to? Darn it. Somebody help this woman.
Now you have to take it out.
There's a box in a box, and she's trapped. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that looks pretty. So that's it. That's the end of the end. It looks like a rock.
Yeah, instant
Whoa.
aquascape.
Instant aquascape. You guys see this? Oh, it's even got a little spot for the sand or water. That's cool. So it's a one-stop.
10 gallon
Yeah.
tanks and large.
Fit it right in the bottom of your tank. That's a good deal. All right, Liza, don't let that fall. We got everything. So we are gonna, like I said, plumb the tanks, guys. We're gonna work on the sand waterfall tank. It is my goal to have that for you today. So I'm gonna stop, break for lunch, eat something, and then we're gonna work on that. And I do need to sell some coral because I haven't been doing that lately. When I get busy, I always say I'm going to post some coral. I'm going to do it. I end up training somebody or talking to somebody on the phone, and there's just so much going on. I end up just not getting done what I need to do. But luckily, we only have to do this one time until we open our next store, which the next Coralust store we open will probably be the size of a Kmart and include an indoor fishing pond. So it'll be like a little vacation place. You'll be able to come in the store, set up a tent. It'll be that big. Let's hope. If you've been to Cabela's, you know what I'm talking about. Those fishing and game stores, dude, they're huge. When you see how much money they're paying those bass, those big fish, those sponsorships are ridiculous.
All right.
Yeah, Gabriel, let me know, man. Which pieces you're talking about.
All done.
We did it. We survived the unboxing. And those rock things were cool. Getting those for the tank are awesome. So, all right, guys. I think we are clear for now. I did show you some other stuff. Oh, the torch and the A can. Yeah, Gabriel, I can definitely give you. And as a Patreon supporter, which I don't know most people know, you get your discount. I know the website is in the middle of development, but anyone who is the Patreon supporter, it pays for itself. If you buy coral and equipment and stuff, you're going to get your discount, which is great. So there are some exclusions on certain things, but they're just, they go, just, I'll have it explained underneath, but they go without saying, if you know what I mean. So, all right, Gabriel, remind me, if you need pictures later, and same thing with Douglas if you're doing a soft pack, if you're still here, just send me an email at info@coralust.com or send me a text message, and I'll get right there for you guys. But there you go, our last look before I sign off. The high quality inserts, the ship with the fuzzy algae on it. So there you guys go. And then me and Christian are going downstairs to work on that tank. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, as always, thanks for watching and happy reefing.